Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's SLP update for Tuesday, 19th of April. Right, so here we are, and I do see a lot of changings today. All of a sudden, we had like roller coaster of emotions. Okay, roller coaster of emotions. People are confused to buy, to sell. What the hell is going on? Probably I might have some clues. Now, here we are, and first of all, some people have their stop losses taken out because this was your swing low right over there, right? So from that swing low, you came down, make a very quick wick to the downside, and then boom, you start to move to the upside. But I did make a Bitcoin update on the channel. Do watch it out. And what I see for SLP at this point of time is there's a big problem that still has to be resolved. The problem is that you are below the resistance. All you did, to me personally, all you did is you broke to the downside, went to the upside, you failed, you are below. What was your support right over here? This support, can't you just see it just turned into resistance? Right on the money. You just went up there and you're even making a doji, by the way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you about the doji. So here we are, and if I encircle this candlestick that you see, which closes in the next 18 minutes, is known as a doji. Now what is a doji, by the way? Doji is just a candlestick that shows confusion between the buyers and the sellers, and it's a decisive candlestick. What if you get rejected here and the next candle you start to come down here to the 160? Then you're going to be putting in a big whooping evening star, and then from there you're going to continue to the downside. Because remember this, patterns are still in play. Patterns will always be in play as long as they're not being invalidated. It's trying to actually invalidate the patterns, but it's not doing so. So you see, all my idea still remains the same. You see, you do have a bear flag. This was your bear flag. You broken out of the bear flag. You retested it. You're still looking to go down. I will be supporting SLP once it tries to come to the 185, cross the bear flag, break the bear flag, break everything bearish, and then this is where you're going to find the next resistance. From here, it's actually a big green candle, potentially all the way to this resistance line right over there. Do you see that? Which will even for me be a nice good trade. I will take a trading opportunity here for maybe 24%. I wouldn't mind. But the problem is that as long as you're not finding resistance, confirmation of something or confirmation of breaking the bear patterns, trading becomes a little bit tough and difficult. Trading in doubt can actually backfire big time. So it is what it is, guys. No financial advices here. It's just the things that I do, the way that I trade, the things that make me confident. Because um, let me just tell you one thing. Buying is easy, right? Buying is very, very, very easy. You can enter the market at any single time as a trader. I'm just gonna give you these tips, okay? It's important. You can buy at any single time you want to. It's a very simple buy button, okay? You just buy. But selling comes a little bit difficult because when you are a little bit in a loss, you're not gonna feel like you wanna sell it, okay? And when you're in some profits, you might probably get greedy and think, oh, we're still going to continue to go to the upside. So selling are always tricky. Buying is also a little bit tricky. So entering the market should be entered with a calculated risk. Okay, all of this in my course, of course, I do talk about the course, but all of this are going to be in the course. Huge lectures, 18 hours of lectures. Okay, so calculated risk is what you want to take in. Maybe if you feel confident enough that we're gonna go to the upside, how do you even invest? How do you even buy? Okay, ask yourself this question: how am I investing as an investor? Maybe take a calculated risk. If you want to throw in $10 right here, maybe throw in $10 and maybe $100 if you're willing to lose. Like, how much is this? Maybe if you want to put in a stop loss from there to there, we start to take 154. It's a 6%, 7% risk. Yeah, but what is the reward ratio? But ask yourself, are you buying at resistance? Because if I answer this question, I will be buying at resistance, and that's the bloody baddest place to actually enter when you're actually trading anything in particular. Okay, this is resistance. You're restricted. It's a place of selling, not a place of buying. Anyway, if it does go up, back test this line, go up, break this bear flag. For me, that's amazing. I'm going to be looking for entry. And by the way, look at Bitcoin. Okay, we talked about Bitcoin. It went to the upside. People got excited. But what's the full update on Bitcoin? Bitcoin still is at the resistance. Okay, went down like this, went up. You are still finding resistance right over there. Okay, this is a big resistance line for the past few days right over there. So this is a monthly on the daily. I'm going to show you actually. So this is how it looks like on the daily, and you broke out of it, and this, just gonna zoom in here. Yeah, so look what you did. You never lost this line, went up and up and up and up and up and up, broke out of it, going back. You're still finding resistance, you're not coming inside of it. Okay, so that's it for today's SLP update. Let's see how SLP is gonna behave, and I'm gonna see you the next one. I love this.